is straight out of Hartford, Connecticut. Please give it up for Cliff Mula.
What up? Y'all doing all right? Y'all good? That's good, man. I came up here from Hartford to make y'all laugh, you know. I love doing comedy. Two of my favorite things I like doing, because they say you gotta laugh to keep from crying, right? You gotta laugh to keep from crying, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So I'm at a funeral once. And you know, my relative, he was dead and shit. And honestly, it was sad because he was dead. And I was really sad because I seen a lot of women in my family cry. And I don't like seeing women cry. It was kind of getting me emotional, right? It's like the whole time, like waiting for a miracle to happen. Just wishing for a miracle, wishing for a miracle, right? So I walk to the body by to pay my respects. I walk to the body by to pay my respects. And I was thinking this in my head and say it out loud. I was gonna look at him and be like, nigga, you ain't dead. He just gets up like, yeah, nigga. He was dead. He was dead. Don't worry, you can hear this joke. Dead. He was 85, if that. Oh. Nah, but I feel like comfortable around you. I want to tell you guys a little secret, you know? I wear glasses because I can't see, and I want white women to feel safe around me. I ain't trying to be no hashtag, man. I just take off my glasses, I'm like a different person, you know? Just like, black. African American. Mugshot at 5 o'clock news. So this thing's working. Reporting live from the 5 o'clock news. Since we in Ithaca, it's all liberal and shit, right? Yeah.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
It's mostly a white crowd. I'm gonna try and relate with this next joke, you know. I was watching African porn the other day, right? I was watching it. It was like mad bootleg. Like a lady walks in, she's like, "Hello, I am Regina. I hear you are Gerald. I heard you have the biggest dick. Can I see your dick?" So the guy pulls out his dick. She's like, "Oh my God, this is so nice. You have the biggest dick." She starts jerking him off like this, like she's playing with noodles. This is so nice. Oh my God, this is so nice. She had like a fat ass, right? She's riding. She's like, "Oh fuck. Oh fuck. This is so nice. Oh my God." And I'm just watching like, I agree, this is so nice. Oh my God. Wakanda forever, oh my God. A little more about myself. For the past 10 years, I've been hanging out with like white people in school. They're very progressive. We watch African porn together. You know, Africa by Total be playing in the background while we watching it. And like in my early 20s, we would go out and like, go get drinks, try and chase girls or whatever. And one time we came back from the bar with these two chicks. And like one of them was like a chubby white girl. And we was having a discussion who's gonna get a chubby white girl, who's gonna take one for the team. And I'm black, I'd have been with chubby white women, right? Stereotypes. That's what it is, yo. I don't know, it's like genetics. Like every time I see a chubby white girl, it's like my nigga senses start tingling. It works better with a mic, but so I'm like, yo man, fuck that shit, man. I ain't getting a chubby white girl, not tonight. So me and the chubby white girl end up going upstairs, right? She gives me a piggyback ride and shit up the steps. She takes me to the bathroom. She started giving me like a blowjob. I'm like, yo fellas, you ever get a blowjob so good, you sound like a different person? I'm just getting a blowjob like, oh my God, this is so nice. Oh my God. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. So like after I'm done, I'm sitting on the couch And like she's upstairs, and my white friend walks in. He's like, "Yo, dog, what happened?" I'm like, "Yo, man, I got a blowjob. She nasty. She like to swallow. Da, 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 right?" He's like, "Yo, where is she?" So mine just told she like to swallow, whatever, right? He come back downstairs all happy as shit. I'm like, "Yo, dog, you got a blowjob?" He's like, "Nah, dude, I made out with her." And he puts his hand out like this. True story. And I'm like, "Yo, dog, I just told you how she could Google him. I could Google him. Like, you kissed her right after. You think that shit's cool, you know?" But like white people love high fives. Like I just, you know? If you don't give a white person a high five, it's like 7 years bad luck. Or I'm scared slavery might come back. But the funny thing is, I told the story in front of the guy at a show in Boston, and after the show, he asked me, he's like, "Yo, that story sounds mad familiar. Who's that about?" I'm like, "Yo, you really want to know?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yo, it was about you, yo." He didn't even get mad at me. The only thing he asked me was, "Yo, you ate bacon that night?" No, it's dirty. It's dirty. I've been doing comedy for a while, and I do a comedy out in Connecticut, so it's like a lot of white people. And I remember one time I had a show, this one white guy come to me, he was like, "Oh my God, Cliff, you were very funny. You had just the right amount of blackness." I was like, "What?" Like, I didn't know how to feel about that. That felt weird. Like, that's the first time I ever felt like an ingredient. He was making like oodles and noodles and shit. Just, try this, honey. This has the right amount of nigrica. Yes. Spicy Negro. Yes. But I got one more thing I want to say. A lot of my friends, they always tell me like, "I don't know how you could be a comedian. That's a hard job." I don't think it's a hard job. I think a harder job is like being like a doctor, like a surgeon, because you gotta like save lives, right? That's some like intense shit. And you gotta tell somebody's mom, like the little boy didn't make it or whatever, right? That'd be sad, you know? Just look up, "I'm sorry, Mrs. Cunningham. We did everything we could. Little Billy just didn't pull through." And she just starts crying, right? Like, "Oh no, say this ain't so, Dr. Cliff. Please say this ain't so." And I'm gonna look at her dead in her eyes, and I'm gonna tell her, "Nah, nigga, he ain't dead." He ain't dead. But that's my time. I'm Cliff Mula, man. Thank you.